Welcome to Open Studios. Come on in.
Hi,
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is this your first time doing the art walk?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, you'll be all inspired. You'll go home and start painting.
Yeah.
We're at 142 people. We've had an excellent response. Some people coming to see very specific artists, some people wanting to meet everyone.
This painting I'm giving away at the end of the weekend. This cupcake can be yours. Just simply come to my studio this weekend and sign up for my newsletter, and this cupcake painting can be yours.
$25.
Okay.
And I also teach a class at the CO2 Center. If you saw the painting within the first 5 minutes of Sac Open Studios, that's a good start. Start some mojo. And then this time, I created some postcards for the people, some smaller ticket items. I have some tiny original paintings that have been selling. $25 for a piece of original art. Can't beat that.
These are so beautiful. They remind me so much of like illuminated manuscripts. And
you know, I love illuminated and I studied those for a while too. On somebody before I did some of these, I was like, yeah, illuminated manuscript. It's been going really well. I'm really happy with this Sac Open Studio so far. I sold a painting, but it was really cool because actually they've been back on our First Fridays a couple times, and they just came this time to buy the painting. So those First Fridays that we've been doing are really just a treasure.
Appreciate it. They really love it, and this art atmospheres and the opening studios. What are they like? What kind of artists are living in here? They appreciate it. They love to be here, and we are sharing as a community.
I don't know, Alzheimer's had a lot going on. Yeah. I have to childlike.
Hello. How you guys doing?
How are you?
Good. So the people who came in and like everything that each person picked out to take home, it seemed like a really good match for them, and it was like it fit them so well. And so we had these moments where like they put it on and they just wanted to wear it home. They didn't even want a bag. So it was really sweet to see that. And I always love matching the right jewelry to the right person. So yeah, I was really happy with that.
I'm Sal.
I'm Emily. I'm from Sacramento.
Yeah, I'm from Texas. Yeah. And this is our first time here, and we were just wandering around visiting all the rooms, getting super inspired. And I bought a couple of t-shirts. I'm super psyched on that. Yeah.
Mostly just getting inspiration, seeing the different ceramics and watercolor, acrylics.
Yeah. Ooh, you really liked the one where it was like it was the pen over the oil-based like gradient background. That was a really cool one. Like that. I like the one with the koi where she like did a deep pattern on top. Susie's, yeah, with the oil on top. That was a really cool one, yeah. And then I went to Extra Cheese. That's where I got my t-shirts from.
But it's starting to pick up now. I think everybody's been really positive so far. They've been really interested in the work. And I've made a few good sales here and there, some t-shirts, little pieces of art.
I've been talking to people and getting their input on how to fix it, and that's what's really cool about this. I'm talking to other artists and they're giving me tips, and I've just been having a good time because I'm doing the two things I love best. I love talking to people, and I love doing my art, and I'm doing them both at the same time. And I've been getting a lot of feedback on my work. I ask them sometimes what, this one is they're the same picture, one is watercolor, one is oil, which one do you like the best, and they'll tell me, and it's about equal.
You don't have to treat it or anything. And then the thing that behind it is watercolor. It's so interested in art, and they have so many incredible, insightful comments to make about art in general. And I'm really, it's amazing to me the kind of questions they ask about my art, and actually makes me sometimes think about things that I hadn't thought about before.
Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. My name is Doncho, and I'm a collage artist.
Hi.
If you have any questions, just ask. I've had a lot of people come in that never even knew about the wall, or even about the open studio for the weekend, and they just kind of randomly found catalogs at restaurants and random places that have brought them here. So it's been super exciting to meet people that are discovering this place for the first time.
My name's Reve.
My name's Todd.
And we live nearby in Midtown. This is our first time checking out the community and checking out the Open Studios event. And it's been really amazing. It's so fabulous to see how many people have such good work, local work that you don't have to go too far to find.
No, and it's so great that it's a community of artists, and I never really knew that Sacramento was a community of artists like this, so it's great.
So for me, I think she was on the second floor. Her name is Ellen McMihill. She has really beautiful, ethereal, spiritual, very vibrant colors, so definitely going to be following her work more closely.
Yeah, she has a good dreamscape kind of idealism, so like the dreams being brought out into canvas work and like bright colors, so that's really interesting. And then also seeing like certain artists like Cheese. Cheese is really cool because it's really hip and got that new like vibe to it, and then got that market mobility.
Yeah, it's
also
got that pop art.
Pop art going to it, so it's great to see. And then like you have a lot of artists that here that you can see like how their apartment is kind of like designed just how like their art is, so that's really dope.
So, how's it going?
I see there, your plastic. You told me how you used a curtain for your spray painting. Look at that.
I think that for people to see an area where I'm, working full time, so they see it in a natural environment, and then of course they're looking at a finished product, but it's not in the kind of pristine white walls of a gallery, but rather kind of the warts and all of a studio. So it's always refreshing for the viewer,
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Your space is beautiful.
Why, thank you. I love living with my art and other people's art. I collect other art, but most of it's all mine. People have been inspired. They come in and they'll see that I have my textiles like a skirt or a jacket on the wall, and I had one person that came through and she said, "Oh my God, I have a kimono. Can you tell me how I can do that?" And that to me is very inspiring. And then I also had a couple take pictures of my table. They're going to go home and try and paint their table. So it's been very fulfilling and very inspirational for me. I'm a fan of portraits just in general.
Yeah. Awesome.
You have one?
Thanks so much, guys.
I did Open Studios, but at Verge, and I think my sister was there with me now. I said I'd only do this if she came and helped me. So how do you think we're doing, Norma? I think it's great. I think there's been a lot of people.
Did you do anything special for the event, or like?
For the event, yes. I cleaned my apartment. I thought it would be great. My sister thought it would be great too if people can walk in without tripping, because we didn't get insurance before this, right? Right. So yeah, we had to have a clear path.
How did you plan?
I didn't. I feel like I made some new pieces specifically for it over here, but yeah, just shoved things in closets and opened my doors. Hi guys, welcome. It's great. I mean, people are just really friendly and kind and want to see the space and see my work, and great feedback. So sweet, and so yeah, I really love her stuff.
Yeah.
Not really.
I mean, I've gotten to connect with a lot of people who kind of relate with what you're doing in some way. I've gotten to talk with other jewelers, which has been nice.
Oh, hi. That's Bernie. She's friendly.
Alright. You smell our Baldwin? Sweetie.
Well, this right here is a piece I made yesterday morning. I called it Bird Bath after Birdie the dog. She got a bath yesterday morning in the dark room under the red light, and I had the paper taped up like this, and she shook off her fur. The water hit the paper, and then I let her out. The light came in, exposed it, and I printed it out. And people just think it's cute, because Birdie's very cute.
My name is John. I live in Sacramento, and I think it's really great that this space exists for artists to share their work, and it's cool seeing all the different styles and different people in their space.
Yeah, my name is Christian, and I live in Oak Park, and I'm inspired. I'm ready to get my creative thing going on. Yeah, this is amazing.
It's been good so far. It's been fairly busy. Nice crowd. But yeah, it's been great. I'm enjoying myself.
Block party.
Block party?
So it's a little game. You're looking to find shapes that all go together. Party, and when you do, you put them together like this. These four in the middle of our party because they have all the same color, different shapes, different fills. I got a, and I look for another party. That's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, partying right here on our street.
Yeah. You said just that, so. Yeah. Thank you. I like it a lot.
Okay, how's it been going so far?
Very good. Busy.
Busy?
Busy. Yeah, since 11 o'clock. I like it and colorful, and I showed some of my techniques how I do it. So the trick is I'm doing this on my canvas, right? 2 canvases. So okay, thank you, and thank you, and let me show you what I do. And I put my canvas together like this. Okay. And if you want to pull it out, it's so hard because it's tension. So that's how I do my art. So I do it slowly. Look what happens here. Look what happens here.
That's how she does.
Yeah, let me see, pick it up. It's not easy, it's hard. Oops. Got it.
Coming off.
See that? That's how I get those. The color is the.
So that's
then what? Yeah, I did shoot it.
Yes.
The eyes.
I
get it on the. That's what I do during the day.
Okay. Yeah. So these are all for making tinctures and other things for people. Very cool. All right, thanks, bye. Tons of people. There was 144 yesterday. Today the morning was slow, but now it has been tons of people, and everybody is so stoked to see all the art in one place, and everybody's really jazzed about First Fridays now. A lot of people interested in prints and in other things and commission work, so it's been really cool, and connecting with other artists too has been super rad.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and this is the first time I've been in this building. It's the second time I've come to this event. I think it's amazing and wonderful that this building is a dedicated place for artists to live and work. And it's wonderful because it creates art community. So I'm very pleased.
We've had over 100 visitors, met a lot of new people, and I made 2 sales. These 2 paintings have found a home. This still life of a vintage Christian Dior perfume, and this interior of our lovely laundry room. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting local artists.